the island's an L shape, and it's on their deck. Okay, so it's big. It's one of the larger L's that I've ever done. It's like probably the grill side. I think this is all committed to memory. I'm rocking it outside right now. I don't have any notes with me, so just bear with me. I want to say it's about 6 to 7 feet on the grill side, and then the run is like 14 feet. I mean, it's long. Okay, and but the island, they filled it up with product. There was a lot of back. It's a DCS island. They definitely love DCS, and I want to say he owned a DCS, like an old school badass DCS. I mean, those were the best grills in the 1990s and early 2000s. So he had one. So he was like pre-sold on the brand, and then he was like, okay, Series 7 or Series 9. That decision caused a lengthy delay in this as well, but they went with Series 9. 36 inches. Again, didn't know whether to go with a 48. 36 was fine for them. They did the right now they have access doors underneath it, but they're going to be changing out, I believe, to the door and draw, the ADR 236, which is the system of draws that goes under that grill. They have DCS trash draw, the 20-inch trash draw. They have they use the dead space on the 90-degree bend for their Gosney Arc XL pizza oven. So that was like a very well spent $799. Have a lot of fun with that. And then there's nothing else on the top of that run other than a DCS a BC25 sink, which is at the far end. And I don't think they're even using it as a sink because they returned the faucet. I think they're just using it as a beverage chiller. Underneath, they have the DP142. That's the DCS dry storage pantry, 42 inches. So, like, again, a lot of storage outside. They also have the Zephyr 24-inch refrigerator. That's one of our favorites. I mean, it's again at $18.99 for an outdoor fridge that's certified for outdoor use, not some like sub 1,000 piece of garbage that is not really certified for outdoor. The door is going to fall off, and you got to bring them inside during the winter. This is staying outdoors. It's a great price point, especially when you consider what some of the other brands, U.S. built, that are what they're running for outdoor certified fridges. A lot more than that. Let's talk about the actual build. What they did was they used AZEK board. Okay, so this is only the second time that we've had an island that used this for the facing. They saw when he came in August of 24, the month prior we had just finished a job in Scarsdale, where for the first time a guy had used AZEK, and his contractor had recommended it. And one of my guys was at the job site, and he was like, "Wow, this is one of the best looking kitchens that we've been involved with." I happened to show this new homeowner that. He goes, "Oh, that's what I want because my decking is AZEK." He goes, "So we're just going to go use that." Wonderful. Now, one question that popped up was, should they use the same AZEK facing as to what's the AZEK that is on the deck? And they opted to do it, but the thing that I brought up to them was that with all that deck surface and then the island, it's going to look like everything is kind of blended into one. It's going to be a lot. So they agreed, and what they did was they broke it up visually by having like a trim built into the island, into the basin and the corners of the island, which really breaks it up. But not only is the product the same as the floor, the decking, it's the same color AZEK. So it all blends in really nice with this house. So again, like from the aesthetic standpoint, it's double thumbs up. From a, hey, I'm going to be outdoors and I can do anything I want out here in terms of cooking, they've got that taken care of also. They've got the Gosney, the pizza oven. He's got the grill. Doesn't need a smoker. They're considering one down the line. We'll see if they do. I'd always recommend a Primo, but we'll have to see what goes on with that. So you got the AZEK. Now, I'm going to tell you that from the time that we actually brought the island and we dry fit everything in, and then his guy put on the facing and the countertop, by the way, I believe is decked in. I mean, it was only a few days of work. And that's the thing that's just insane about this, is that, you know, we're going over, like, it's over 1 year, okay, for this thing to get to be brought home. And it's just, this is all due to just, you know, delays because of just changing their mind about this or about that or about the contractor. And, you know, again, I'm not going to start riffing on that again. There's another video about that. But it's such a straightforward, beautiful, you know, well thought out island that, you know, yes, his kitchen's right there. And he kept on talking about that. Well, the kitchen's right there. Do I really need all these things outside? Well, he opted to put them all outside, including the refrigerator. And it wasn't easy, but it ended up, it looks fantastic. And it's certainly one that I will show with pride on our gallery and talk to folks about it. And like I said, you know, I spoke to her yesterday, I think, yeah, and she's happy, man, and that's all that matters. So this one, we're going to put it in the books, and not easy, but the job got done. So folks, we're ready. We are here to help. Come visit us in beautiful and bucolic Yonkers, just south of Scarsdale and Central Avenue. Talk to me and Jonathan at curtos.com, or call us up 914-793-5600. We're here to help.